Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Tyler. This is going to be a very important message to all of the low key people. Even though you have not felt something is not right or a bad gut feeling about a person, and you give a person a chance to prove himself or herself to come into your circle, trying to be in your circle. Listen to me very closely. While in the midst of the process of that situation, always pay very close attention to their loyalty. And the reason why I say that is simply because everyone who tries to come into your circle do not have great intentions behind their loyalty. There are some people out here in this world, they are so nosy to try and find out who you are. They will go so far as with their own friends, so-called friends, and their group of people talking about who in the world you are behind closed doors. And you know what's behind all of that when they are doing that is that they want to find out what you are doing behind closed doors or behind the scenes. They want to know what your lifestyle is like behind closed doors. They wonder what you are planning behind the scenes, even though that they can sort of sense it, but they cannot tell your direction on where you are going, and you are confusing them so hard that they cannot even figure you out at all. So, the only way that they can do it is they'll send one person out of the bunch that is so called curious of you, but at the end, they are extremely nosy of trying to find out who you are. And so, whenever that person be loyal to you, that is extremely nosy, have the wrong intentions, whenever that person get what he or she wants and what they want to hear and what they have found out about you, or what that person has found out about you, then that person's loyalty of what he or she has proven to you, at the end it is going to wound up to be betrayal. After that, they get the information on what they want and what their prerogative and what their agenda was. But when they get what they want, they always have a plan to try and to destroy you in the long run, or the information on what they got on you. So I tell all of you people something. Some people who try and to enter into your circle being loyal to you, their loyalty is not always good. It's not always good, people, and I want you to take heed to that. And then another thing, you got some people who will be loyal to you just because of your service to them. And what do I mean by that? In other words, they're only loyal to you because they can use you for their own selfish gain. They're loyal to you because of what you can do for him or her. But when you cut all of that off, that's when it ends in betrayal. And then it tells you their loyalty wasn't right at all at the end. I tell all of you people something, that the ones who are loyal to you with the wrong intentions and have the wrong intentions are the most dangerous ones. And you're sitting up here probably saying, well, Tyler, you trying to knock down loyalty. No, I am not. There are some people who prove themselves to try and to come into your circle that have good intentions, but they ain't about using you for their own selfish gain. Or that person is not about using you for their own selfish gain. In other words, it's a give situation in there with true loyalty in there. But my advice to all of you low-key people, if you want to stay on your game, whenever that you find someone who is, and you recognize these red flags of someone who is loyal and don't even have the wrong intention, there is got to be a point that you have got to shut it down like a defense on a football team. You has got to become that way. And you recognize it. Sometimes you got to throw these people for a loop when you recognize it. Like you're acting like you don't even see it at all, but you got another plan behind to throw them off for a loop. So, all of you low-key people out there, find other low-key people who are like-minded like you, who have good intentions. Because nosy people tell you they want to conceal their intentions, but their intentions come out at the end when it comes to betrayal. And especially the ones who use you, they get revealed in the midst of the process. So be careful. I'm going to go on ahead and cut this video short. Hope a lot of you enjoyed this video. Always move and walk in silence. Let that be your focus of this year.